I wanted to talk about waste. I always talk about that archaic shit. You never really appreciate things until like you really go through it. I know that sounds tacky, really tacky. Yeah, we got to talk about waste. Um, but like for instance, when I moved to Charlotte, things were going pretty fast. The industry had just boomed, and business was good. Talk about surplus. And that just made us like get things in abundance. Me and my wife, spoiled the kids, everything that you want to do, make sure that they're happy. Then market slowed, times got hard, and it forced us to kind of slow down and like consider what the hell was. A lot of you can relate to this, but what I'm getting at, it might be touching on a different like theme, but it forced us to look at some things and what's a need and what's a want. So like simple things like the Netflix had to go because it was just like, just wasteful. But through something like that, for instance, that pissed off our kids. I mean, they love Netflix, they love their cartoons and all that shit. So me and my wife got together and tried to problem solve. So we looked at something like our bills that were needed to stay, like our phone. And it turned out our Verizon bill gave us Hulu and Amazon. No, Hulu and Disney Plus for free. We already paid for that through our phone bill and it was free. We so caught up in life and everything else that we didn't really realize all the abundance around us. So we did really have waste in our lives, and when we had abundance, we just didn't appreciate it. And it was through that, in a sense, I guess one little thing that the Netflix, that we kind of looked at each other, and instead of fighting all the time about money, we kind of grew stronger as a team because does that make sense? And there was a lot of instances. I just think that's the most relatable, and that's why I'm going to share it with all of you. That when times are hard, not just financially, it tends to be hard in the relationship as well. But it's all in the approach. You only think about what you don't have, but you gotta like put your heads together and see like what are we missing. So it's through this struggle that you can become stronger. We lose everything, but become stronger.